Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to show you how to export table to Microsoft Excel. Let's begin. Now, the first thing that you need to do is to log in using your credentials. If this is your first time in Airtable, I want you to click the sign up option, and from here, just to follow the on-screen instructions and you're good to go. Exporting data from Airtable to Microsoft Excel is a simple process. Since Airtable does not directly support to Microsoft Excel format like .xls.x, the data is exported as CSV file, which can easily be opened in Microsoft Excel. For example, I'm going to be choosing a base file here from Airtable. I'm going to use this one. And I wanted to export this specific table or Airtable to the Microsoft Excel. All I have to do is, you see the specific view here, there is like a collaborative view, grid view, and there's gonna be an option here that says download CSV. Again, this is just the native file from Airtable. They don't have like the XLSX. I'm gonna click on it, and from here I'm just going to save it as it is on my local file. All right, and then I'm switching over to my Microsoft Excel account. I'm using the Excel Online. Of course, you can use the Microsoft Excel on the desktop application. I'm going to upload a file which we have exported from the Airtable. Now you would be directed to another page, and it's gonna load up the file. All right. Just wait for it, and there you go with the file, converting your file so you can edit it. So that's one of the best feature of Microsoft Excel, because it automatically converts any file that they know or accept. And once you are here, this is going to be the file wherein, of course, you can work with it, because Microsoft Excel provides a variety of tools for data analysis, including tables, complex formulas, and data visualization options. Like, for example, I'm going to insert an image here, like a picture. You can choose the place in cell or place over cells using my device. Now, once you have exported your data here on Microsoft Excel, it will allow you to perform deeper statistical analysis, create advanced charts, and of course use sophisticated tools. Because Airtable is great for basic database operations, while Microsoft Excel offers more flexibility in terms of data manipulation. And of course, you can apply advanced functions, perform bulk data transformations, and use custom macros to automate repetitive tasks. You can share with if you're working with multiple freelancers and let's say with collaborators or clients, you might want to do with that as well. This is going to be helpful because Airtable requires an internet connection to access your data, right? If you export that to Excel, you can work on your data offline, which is useful. For example, you're traveling, working in areas with limited internet access, or simply need to share data in environments where internet access is unreliable. All right. Now, from here, of course, you can connect your Microsoft Excel with many business tools and platforms. And now I'm going to switch over. I'm gonna save this as a CSV again, and then switch over to my Google Sheets. Now here in Google Sheets, since the file has been downloaded, I'm gonna connect my Google Sheets to Airtable. Now from here, all I have to do is hover to the left side panel of your dashboard. I'm going to create a new base from scratch, but I'm gonna use the file that we have from Microsoft Excel. Although the idea is we have exported the file to Microsoft Excel, that's right. But since we have already modified the data for advanced analysis, I'm gonna use that data save from Microsoft Excel imported here. Okay, now you have I have multiple options. I can use the local files, which I'm gonna do, but if you do have like a link URL, Google Drive, OneDrive, Box, Dropbox, you are welcome to do so. I'm gonna click on the browse files. I'm gonna use this files, upload it, Just wait for it finishing setting up my import. You see, while here, I can do more things. I can put a comment here. I have more control like auto-selected file types. If I don't want it, I'm not going to use that. I can also use the first row as headers. If you don't want, just leave it as it is. Right here. You can also adjust your import. Like, are you going to include all fields? All right. Or are you going to be selective about it? You can put in assigned to, status, start date, end date, duration, predecessors, and a lot more. All right. On the all sheets, I'm just going to put in the comments for now. I'm not going to put this in. And from here, I can start importing. Now, this is going to be useful, especially if you're working with large data sets or when Airtable's performance becomes low. Now, you might want to export it to Excel. Might be more efficient for handling bulk data because Excel can handle larger data volumes with greater ease, especially when using complex calculations or sorting, filtering operations. Again, although Airtables is useful, but if you wanted to have more control about it, for example, if the data may need to be exported for review, since Excel is a familiar format for a lot of people, you might want to do so. Once again, you are here. Once you have, for example, you have created another file here on this, like add a Kanban view. I'm going to use a new user field. Once you've done that, you can use again the file here on the Kanban, and of course download as CSV, and that's similarly exporting again the Airtable that you have modified to Microsoft Excel. All right, if you wanted, you could also copy another views configuration, edit the view description before you download, rename the view, and then duplicate the view as well. So you have a lot of options here on Airtable. But if you wanted to have more control over the exporting Airtable to Microsoft Excel with a different automation, you can always use the Zapier, wherein just click this button right here and create your first zap. All right, just select the event for Airtable. For example, triggers when this is connected, and select the event in Microsoft Excel, and just have to follow along, and you can now sit back and relax because Zapier will do all the work for you. And that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again in the next one.